If I pull up with a Kerry Washington, that's gonna be an enormous scandal.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Archer Ram here, back with another sick and lit edition of Wrestleshade, bitch. And today's installment is going to consist of a DIY. That's right, hoes. I told you I was going to be back with some DIYs, and I am experiencing this YouTube journey as well. I am taking this YouTube journey all on my own, all by myself, bitch. And with the help of the other YouTubers, I have learned a lot of things about studio, lighting, sound, the works. And so for today's edition of Wrestleshade, bitch, we'll be going to making the first DIVA light ring. There are tons, I mean a lot of people online showing you how to do these DIYs, a lot of people talking about, you know, studio lighting, light rings, and etc. So I have my other cell phone, which is my baby, my iPhone SE. I love the iPhone SE, bitch, even though it's, you know, kind of outdated compared to what's out now. But the functionality of this phone is super, super fast. It is still a great phone. So you'll cut your light on here, and you'll place the light on to the phone here, and it will give you, you know, when you're doing selfies, it'll give you selfie lighting. But bitch, that's about it. We're not gonna be using that anymore. We are going to be making our own DIVA ring lamp lighting system, bitch, whatever. And if I can do this in the comfort of my own home, I know you guys can do this no problem. So first off, we just need to familiarize ourselves with some of the materials that we're gonna need. The most important thing you're going to need is money. If you girls think you're gonna be going up and just running in Walmart and running into these other arts and crafts places, bitch, and stealing all your materials, bitch, you have another thought coming. Second, the most important thing is the lighting. The chapter lighting from Walmart. 16-foot LED rope lighting. You are definitely going to need daylight. That is the mission that we are trying to accomplish here, is a daylight setting. And for me, it's very difficult because I work during the day, and I always can't record and shoot good videos with good lighting during the day. I have to do most of my stuff at night. And so to capture a daylight setting and to have it in my home would be awesome. So this is very important. Make sure you guys get daylight lighting. And these are the Chapter brand lights. 360 shine angle, flexible rope, advanced LEDs, bitch. We're in the building. Next, you're going to need your wreath. Bitch, I was looking at other DIYs and I was just trying to just familiarize myself with all the materials that I was gonna need, and I thought this stuff was gonna end up costing an arm and a leg, bitch. The most expensive thing on the list was the LED lighting. And you can go, you know, as upscale, as upper echelon as you want, or you can go as low scale as you want with your LEDs. Just make sure that they are bright daylight LEDs. But anyway, here's the wreath. Awesome, awesome, awesome wreath. It bows and bends a little bit in the front. And kind of gives you a groove in the back. This is a 20-inch, 50.8 centimeter wreath. You can get these right out of Walmart, bitch, $3. When I saw this and I saw the price tag, I lost my mind. $3, boom. So the next thing is going to be how you are going to actually hold the lighting and the wreath together, how you're going to combine the two. A lot of people use tape, painter's tape, clear tape. I prefer to use zip ties. The zip ties are just going to give you a better hold. It's also going to just secure things more for you. And if you get the like white or clear zip ties, it's just going to make the overall appearance of your project look better. I also have two different types of zip ties. This is just the regular cable tie, the regular zip tie. And for the finished product, I'm gonna put some of these mounted cable zip ties around the wreath, around the lighting, so that I could potentially and possibly hang it up. so that I won't always have to use my camera stand. And they look like this. They have a mounting circle, like a mounting dock on the actual zip tie. So yeah. Next up is going to be your cardboard. What you're actually going to be putting behind your reef. So the cardboard is going to be a great structural thing for the back of the reef to hold everything in place. Me personally, I didn't have any extra boxes. I wasn't gonna go out and spend money on cardboard. I do know that there are some grocery stores you can just go to, like your produce area or like the back of the room, and ask the management for extra cardboard or to see if they have any extra boxes. 9 times out of 10 you'll be successful in that, but I didn't do that. I had a artist pad at home, and it actually provided a very good cardboard structure, the back of the artist pad. I am going to cut out my circle to give it the backing to hold the LED lighting. So we shall see how this turns out. Next, I got these 2 little Go Create foam sheets. I also picked these up from Walmart. I'm gonna actually put these around the Diva ring lamp for a sort of like a shimmer, sort of like a glow. Hopefully this will reflect off of the LED lighting just to give the overall background a shimmer and more of just a clearer, brighter look. So I'll show you guys how I'm going to install this around the actual ring lamp after I get the ring lamp done and complete. So hopefully this turns out right. Next up, bitch, the handy dandy glue gun. I encourage all crafters, DIY, Mr. Fix It, bitch, whatever you are, bitch. I encourage everyone to go and invest in a really good glue gun. Bitch, you're gonna need one. Boom, boom, boom. Bitch, I've had this glue gun since... shit. I've had this glue gun since middle school, bitch, and it is still working, bitch. This glue gun still works. Make sure you get the appropriate size glue sticks for the glue gun, bitch. You could get adhesive, but I just figured the adhesive would be very, very just messy and just sticky. Gorilla Glue, boom, boom, bitch. If you see anything with a gorilla on it, bitch, I guess you automatically know it's gonna stick. You can get Gorilla Glue if you don't want to use a glue gun. And for the girls who have time to wait and just don't want nothing to come apart in life, bitch, they can use the E600. Bonding glue. It is really, really powerful, bitch. It is really, really strong. If you use this on anything, bitch, it's not coming apart. So you can use either or, but me, you know me, bitch, I'm going with the handy dandy glue gun. That is going to wrap up the materials portion. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. If I am, I'm just going to incorporate it and include it in the... Oh my God. How could I fucking forget? Already, I forgot already. Here we go. The most important thing, one of the most important things. How could I forget the Reynolds wrap, bitch? The tinted foil, the aluminum foil, however your grandma used to say it. This is going to make the LED lighting reflect off of something. Duh, how could I forget? You're gonna put this on top of your cardboard after you cut your circle out. You're going to just fold and mold this over top of your circle cutout. And this is going to be what is gonna go behind the actual LED lighting. So yes, Reynolds wrap. You could go as cheap as you want or as name brand as you want. I really don't think this matters. Only reason I got Reynolds wrap because it was on sale, bitch, and I didn't know exactly how much I was gonna need. So yeah, this is the first time me doing this DIY. So definitely make sure you get your aluminum, your adhesive, your Reynolds wrap foil, bitch. Make sure you got it. Boom! We're back, bitch. My cardboard is not all the way, bitch. We're definitely gonna have some snags in this video, but we're gonna improvise, bitch, because we are real creators, okay? And creators create. So, first step that I'm gonna be doing, What we're gonna do is we're just gonna trace the outline of the circle. Your wreath, I'm just gonna be doing some quick pencil outlines. I've seen a lot of people online use a Sharpie. They used a, all black Sharpie or like a pen. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and just use this pencil. You want to outline the inside of the circle, and you also want to outline the outside of the circle. All the way. I know I'm right on the edge, bitch. I'm leaning on the edge of glory on this cardboard, but bitch, we gonna get this done. All right, that is done. I'm gonna come back to this step, but I do have to cut this out. So I'm gonna cut this out, and I will be right back. My goodness, bitch, if you don't have no good scissors, bitch, it's a wrap. Make sure you get some good scissors. Oh my God. What is going on? Bitch, Joann's Fabric. What's going on here? I got these scissors from Joann Fabric. What is going on, bitch? We're in the building, bitch. Bitch, thank Christopher Columbus and the 7 Seas, bitch. I had some more scissors. Oh my goodness. Either this is some hard-ass, sturdy-ass cardboard, bitch, or those scissors from Joann's Fabrics, bitch, was just made to cut fabric. What's going on? Let's see if we can finish getting this done. Holy shit. Kapunya! Kapunyan! In the building with that. Got that done. So now we got this half, but we're still missing this little last part of the ring here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to line up my wreath capiche. And for this part right here that I still need, I am going to slide the Kubra Cabra under. And we're gonna line this shit up. Let's see. We're gonna want this to line up at the most, where the most is left of the paper. So I'm gonna line it up here. Put the wreath here, on here, boom. Remember, do the outside and do the inside. Kicking, kicking. And we want this to line up perfect. Like on Street Fighter, bitch. You know when you on Street Fighter, bitch, and you fight and you kick somebody's ass and you get a perfect, bitch. We want this shit to line up perfect. All right, here we go. Hopefully these scissors won't break on me, bitch. What it do? What it do? Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. I wanna be saved. So now that we have the circle finished, you want to take your wrinkles wrap. Get you how much ever you think you're gonna need. Go on and get it out. Go on and get it. So, long way. I'm just gonna take it. So we are back, and I am installing the last piece of aluminum foil. A lot of people online really didn't talk about if you should do it shiny side out versus dull side in. I think if you have the shiny side out on the outside of the ring, it just reflects a better like shine or a better shimmer. So I'm gonna just put this last piece. So it really doesn't work trying to figure out how much foil you're gonna use, and you're gonna save. It really doesn't matter. I would just say use as much as needed, just so it's not sticking up and sticking out as much, and get some of those crinkles and wrinkles out. And boom, you guys, we got a ring. Bitch, the Nuva ring. Boom. Got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Next up. The unboxing, bitch. I feel like this is the unboxing, bitch, but I know. Like, bitch. Oh, hopefully I have enough. Hopefully this is enough to go around this circle 2 or 3 times, bitch. I hope this is enough foot, but I don't know. The port for your screw, well, yeah, this is a screw in. So this is the port, and all you're gonna do is connect these two. And, hold on, wait a minute, hold up. You're gonna connect these two, and you're just going to screw that on as so. So you got your plug-in. All right. This is why you want to get LED hose, because you want your lighting to give this type of effect. Oh my goodness, what's going on? This is so hot. Okay, I'm getting excited. I need to hurry up and get this damn project done. Guys, we are back in the building, bitch. We are back at it. As you can see, I have all my twist ties out because I know I'm going to be using every last one of these guys. For me, I don't think it really matters where you start here on your circle. I think the main thing that matters is if you leave enough leeway, enough slack, enough extra rope for your lighting, that it will be, you know, a lot more better for transport and for you to hook it up in different places. I'm just gonna start in here, which is what I think is the center, just a general location. And I am going to just twist tie. I'm going to lock this in. Here. And that is twist tied in. I'm going to do the same at this stop. You have a certain number of stops here along the reef. I'm thinking that these are just like little reinforcement stops so that the reef can be sturdy. So I'm just going to go along the lines of these reinforcement stops here and just take a twist tie, go in, and hook this bitch up. I am just getting all my twist ties in. Kaboom. Boom. And so, yes, we're gonna have another time to go around, you guys. What? And I'll just be going around the entire reef, like so. And then after I get here, I'm gonna crisscross, and I might have enough to go around again. So I will get back with you guys once I finish going around the reef. Okay, you guys, we are back in the building. I am definitely feeling good about this one. I know you're looking at this right now and saying, bitch, this looks like the science project of doom. But we're almost done. A few things that I want to point out personally, bitch. I actually had enough of the LED rope lighting to go around the whole circumference of the ring. This is awesome. And I have a lot left over for slack so that I can do a lot of maneuvering if I want to. So yeah, I got this size reef, the reef outline. That size matches with this rope lighting perfectly. These two things match perfectly. Boom, boom, boom. This reef, this style rope lighting matches perfect. I was able to go around the circumference 3 times. I was able to go around all 3 times for all 3 rows of the reef. And I was able to stop where I started, and I still have, you know, tons of slack left. So we are going to cut these. Lord knows we need to cut these, bitch. We're gonna cut these in the name of Jesus, bitch. We gotta get rid of them. They gotta go. Ding, 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 ding. We have everything cut. This is looking really, really good. I know you guys are like, okay, why the fuck does he have twist ties in the middle of the ring lamp? I am running out of zip ties. As you can see, I don't have that many left. I am going to be using these for the outside of the foil ring to put over the actual ring lamp. I'm going to go along the four corners, so to speak, north, south, east, and west, just to make sure that this is, you know, sturdy. Right here, I have like a hump right here where the actual like plug-in goes, and this is where the flexibility and the durability of the cardboard comes into play, because I am just going to mold it around. It's gonna have a small hump, but I'm just gonna mold it around this. So I'm gonna use 2 twist ties here, and hopefully that will secure it. But to add extra security, I am going to take some of my twist ties that I got from some like appliances, and I'm just gonna twist tie them around the whole thing and snip the ends. Hopefully that will look neat, and if that does not work, I have fabric, white string here that I'll use as well. Boom! Capunya, capunya! And do one really tight here. Well. I would need more twist ties, but that would definitely defeat the whole purpose of this being a cost affordable, cheap DIY. I'm not going back out and going to Walmart or buying no more twist ties, no more zip ties, excuse me. I'm going to improvise and use what I have here, and maybe you can do the same. I want these on the back sides of the ring, so I'm just gonna turn these back over. Get in and out of the reef. I know this is a little extra. I'm just doing this for my security. I am going to get the twist tie, get the ends together. You wanna maybe pull this really tight. And you just want to twist. So I'm not gonna be able to weave this one in and out because it's not as long. This one is way too small, so I'm just gonna take this twist tie and I'm gonna take this twist tie. I am going to twist these hoes together. I know y'all is like, oh my God, bitch, this DIY is Banji Ghetto Boogalas. But anyway, twist those two twist ties together. We're going to twist tie this area here. And it is tight. We got a little bit of hump here because, you know, where the bulk of everything kind of riffs together. But this is donezo. I don't think I'm gonna add anything else. I don't think I'm gonna add any rope. This, what you see in the middle here, it is not actually a foil. This is actually the Go Create foam sheet. You can get this at a Walmart. I think they may even have these in the Dollar Tree. I'm not too for sure, but this is just like a foam backing, and then they did a glitter spray on this. And so this is actually going to help reflect light like the tinsel foil. But I saw this on a DIY on YouTube. I cannot remember the YouTuber's name. I will leave a lot of YouTubers' names in the description box below. You can go and pick your choose of who you like or who you want to go to. But yeah, this was a great idea, and I also wanted to zhuzh things up a bit and add a gold lighting. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole circumference, but I do know I would like to do the outside of the top arc and maybe the inside of the under top arc, so to speak. I do know I want to do that. So I'm going to border this off like so that I can get a more of a direct light from the light ring. Boom, boom, pow. We're in the building. I'm going to just take this like this. I know this is probably horrible, but I'm just gonna take this around the side here. Let me prop my knee up against this, and I am going to just trace the top circumference of this. I know that's bad, but I'm not gonna be cutting this per se, and I know you still want to get a straight line. I just wanted some type of direction to go on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take the outside of this, line this up. I still want to get a straight line, and I still want to go a little bit above the line that I have here. This is my like indentation line. I still want to go above that line, so I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go this far out. I still want my line to be straight. I'm gonna line that up. Along the inside, excuse me, and along the outside to make this thing pop. I'm gonna be using the hot glue. Hopefully everything will work out. So yeah, let's go. I'll glue the side of this, and I will just try to line this up as best as you can for the glue gun to, you know, hold to that, and then you can go back through, and then you can go back through and just glue the sides. But that is what I'm gonna try to do for you guys. Hopefully this will work out. Y'all wanna say a quick prayer? You can, bitch, cause might gonna need it. Here we go. And just glue that to the side of that. And get that in there. I like to touch my glue once I hot glue something, and I want it to make sure it's getting in the area it needs to get into. I like to pat it down just to make sure. Some of that it will burn you, some of that it won't. I'm pretty sure you bitches have seen my fingers already, bitch. I am a man at the end of the day. I've had some of every job you could think of, bitch. And I still work hard and use my hands today. So no, my manicure is not on fleek. However, if you would like me to have a on fleek manicure, bitch, you always know you can send me the number in the PayPal, bitch. So this is just how it's gonna look a little bit. you're going to just keep on gluing the edges around. And bitch, we're gonna be in the building. What? It's looking good, y'all. I'm gonna just go along the edge here still. And I am just gonna glue along the edge of the aluminum foil. You can come back and reinforce if you would like. You can reinforce the areas that you've done and seal that down with the edge of the hot glue gun. So when it comes to applying the next piece of your glitter foam sheet here, I am going to glue certain points of the edge on the outside of this. I'm going to attach that piece to this and lay it along the edge and just continue as I did before. Did not have enough glue sticks, had to run back out. I did not want to go back to Walmart, so I went to the Dollar General and they have them. Glue sticks, $4. $4, 10 piece. Oh wait, no. I can get these guys. I think these, yes, these are still like fat to the circumference, and I can get these for $2. So we're doing it. So you guys, we're back. Yes, I ran out of glue sticks, but I was able to go right around the corner, bitch, to the Dollar General. Shouts out, Dollar General. This dollar store, this Dollar General in particular, had these glue sticks. This is gonna be the right circumference of my glue stick here, bitch. I tried to fandango some shit together, bitch, with the small ones, and it just did not work out, bitch. I would not suggest you try this. I just was not trying to go back out, but I had to anyway. So, perfect. All right, now we can get back to what we were doing before. I found out that it's gonna be easier and it looks better if you just add the outside layer and not so much the inside layer here for the doubling on this side, like the inside layer. I have this back end out here because of the actual lighting end. So I just chose a central location in the middle of the foam paper here, and I'm just gonna try to just stay on course and go in the middle. If it doesn't turn out all that perfect, you know, it's fine. I just wanna get this close to the lighting, but not too far up and not too low. I just want this to bounce off of this and reflect. I think it's gonna turn out really, really good. Let's test this bad boy. Okay, you guys, so this is where it pretty much goes down for Wrestleshade, bitch. I have a overhead regular house light. It's 2 bulbs in it, and I think these are just regular 60, 70 watt bulbs. It gives you a little bit of light through up in here, but it casts a shadow here. Then I have another light that I use, which brings a little bit more light over here, but it's still kind of, you know, casts a shadow. I have a small lamp here in front of me, which really doesn't do anything. And then I have a banker's lamp that I also put in a back corner here, but we're gonna see the difference between the lighting that I use and my new ring light. So let's go. That is a difference. I can talk to you guys and you guys can still see me. This is just the power of the ring light. Awesome. I think this is pretty cool. Gonna come in on you hoes. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Let me just grab it. Yeah, so when it's like right there around the camera, this is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome when it's right around the camera. Without, with, without, with. Boom, bitch. I definitely see a difference. What's going on here? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been another sick and lit edition of Wrestleshade, bitch. If you like this DIY, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And if you have any other suggestions for any other DIYs, definitely leave your comments in the comment section below. This has been another sick and lit edition of Wrestleshade. It's your boy. Peace.